A very good morning to all. In the previous class, we have studied about the formulas. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now both the formulas are similar, the only difference is the sign between them. If it is a plus b the whole square, we will apply plus 2ab. If it is a minus b the whole square, we will apply minus 2ab. Now, using these formulas, we are going to verify the formula for squares of a binomial. Let's see some examples. A is equal to minus 7 and b is equal to 8. Now the values are given to you. Now since a is equal to minus 7 and b is equal to 8, we know that a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, putting the values, LHS is the left hand side, a plus b the whole square, that is minus 7 plus 8. Now minus 7 plus 8 gives you 1. 1 square is always 1. Now we see the right hand side. A square is minus 7 square plus 2ab. So 2 into minus 7 into 8 plus 8 square. You can see 49 minus 112 plus 64. So 113 minus 112 is equal to 1. That means the left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the value of A is equal to minus 7 and B is equal to 8 proves the formula that A plus B the whole square is equal to A square plus 2ab plus b square. Now we verify the formula. A minus b square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. As taken earlier, we'll take left hand side. Minus 7 square minus 8. Minus 7 and minus 8 is minus 15 and square of minus 15 is 225. Now the right hand side is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Again put the values of a minus 7, b as 8. You can see minus 7 is 49, 2 into minus 7 into 8 plus 8 square, that is 64. 49 plus 112 plus 64 is equal to 225. Now when we do the calculation, we get that left hand side is equal to the right hand side. This indicates that again this formula is verified for the value a is equal to minus 7 and b is equal to 8. Same we will apply now. A is equal to 11 and b is equal to 3. We all know a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab minus b square. You can see the values now. We have changed the values. We have changed the values and used in the formula. Now you can see how the left hand side calculation. A is equal to 11 and b is equal to 3. So a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Again the left hand side is a plus b the whole square. So 11 plus 3 the square, 14 square, which is 196. Again put the value of a 11 and b 3 in the right hand side and the calculation you get 196. Your left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now for the next, again this was for the a plus b. Now a minus b, put the values, you get left hand side as 64. Put the value in right hand side, you will get left hand side is equal to right hand side. So here the formula is obeyed. Now same, a is equal to 2.5, b is equal to 1.2. Only thing, the values are now in decimal. You need to do the calculation keeping everything in mind. Multiply the squares properly and apply it to the formula. Now you can see here a is 2.5 and b is 1.2. Substitute the values, put the values of a and b in the left hand side and right hand side. You can see that left hand side and right hand side is equal for the values. A is equal to 2.5 and b is equal to 1.2. And this is how we are verifying the formulas by substituting Substituting is putting different values in the formulas. Now we are going to learn how to expand a binomial. You can see ax plus by the whole square. We have to use the term the whole square. You can see now ax plus by is of the form a plus b the whole square. So if we apply, what is the expansion of a plus b the whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So now expanding ax plus by, ax the whole square plus 2ax into by plus by the whole square. Now ax the whole square is going to be a square x square. Ax the whole square, that means the square is for a as well as x. So a square x square plus 2abxy plus b square y square. This is the expansion for ax plus by the whole square. Children, remember the bracket, outside the bracket you have a square, so the whole square. This is how you are going to expand a binomial using the formulas of a plus b the whole square and a minus b the whole square. 2p minus 3q the whole square. So now this is of the form a minus b the whole square. Applying it, 2p square minus 2 into 2p into 3q plus 3q square. 2p will become 4p square minus 12pq plus 9q square. You have to just apply the formula for a plus b the whole square and a minus b the whole square. Now you can see here a upon 2 plus b upon 3 the whole square. So now instead of a we are having a upon 2 and instead of b we are having b upon 2. So this is how we are going to apply the formula. A upon 2 the whole square will be giving you a square upon 4 plus 2a upon 2 into b upon 3. The 2 cancels, so we have ab upon 3 and b square. So here it is b upon 3. So b upon 3 square is going to be b square upon 9. So the expansion of a upon 2 plus b upon 3 the whole square is given as a square upon 4 plus ab upon 3 plus b square upon 9. Children, if you don't understand how to apply the formula, remember the formula a plus b square and just substitute the value of a and b in the formula. But only thing is you have to remember the expansion of both the formulas. Here you can see x minus 2 upon x the whole square. So this is of the form a minus b. Applying it to the formula, you can see you get the answer as x square minus 4 plus 4 upon x square. So it is very simple. You only need to know the formula and substitute the values which we are getting. Now again we will solve a next sum. These are the steps of how to expand. Now again 5a plus 6b square. So this is of the form a plus b the whole square. So when we expand, it will become 5a plus 6b square is equal to 5a square plus 2 5a into 6b plus 6b square, and what you get is 25a square plus 60ab plus 36b square. Same 7m minus 4 the whole square. This is of the form a minus b the whole square. So you can see the expansion now. It is a 7m minus 4 the whole square is equal to 7m square minus 2 7m into 4 plus 4 square, which is equal to 49m square minus 56m plus 16. Again x plus 1 upon 2 the whole square. This is of the form a plus b the whole square. So this will be written as x plus 1 upon 2 the whole square is equal to x square plus 2 into x into 1 upon 2, 2 into x, see, it's going to be x square plus 2 into x into 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 the whole square, which is going to give you x square plus x plus 1 upon 4. All the sums are same, you just have to apply the formulas. Now this is of the form a minus b the whole square. You can see the calculations. A minus 1a the whole square can be written as a square plus 2 into a into 1a plus 1a square, and hence a cancels, we get a square minus 2 plus 1 upon a square. Now use an expansion formula to find the value. Now how we will get the values? 997 square. Instead of writing 997, it can be written as 1000 minus 3. Why we have taken 1000 minus 3? Now this can also be written as 900 plus 97. But again the calculation becomes tough. So to make it easier and in the form of squares, 1000 minus 3 will give you 997. So this is of the form a minus b the whole square. So you can see 1000 square minus 2 into 3 into 1000 plus 3 square. You can see the calculations, and the answer is now 9,94,009. So this is how we are going to apply it to the numbers to find the values of the expanded number. This is a shortcut to calculate the squares. Now look at this, 102 square. 102 square can be written as 100 plus 2. So this is of the form a plus b the whole square. So 100 square plus 2 into 100 into 2 plus 2 square. Then when we do the calculation, 10,000 plus 400 plus 4. So 100 square we get the value as 10,404. This is an easy way to calculate the squares of the number. I hope you are understanding how to apply the formulas to the binomial expression and also to the calculations. So please learn the formula very nicely, only then you will be able to solve the sum. Thank you.